Well, this will be fun. Alright, so this one, I'm going to do a demonstration of how I have been building these small uh, waypoints. Just like a little place you can stop and take a break for a while exploring. Because going back to town just because it's night, that's a long ways. And I'm building these places where it takes like half a day by boat just to get there. So, parts list. A lot of these things are just, I felt like doing it this way more for aesthetic reasons than anything else. Windows, sandstone slabs for both the floor and ceiling. I'm doing it this way because I like the way it works, not because you really need to use slabs. And also the reason why I'm using chiseled stones, sandstone, magma, and acacia, I like the way it looks. A few minor amenities. I mean, a bed, you really need a bed. Gotta have lights. I'm using a redstone torch for this one because, well, I stole it from an igloo that's near the site that I'm building this, so I just felt like bringing it. Anyways, actually, you know what? I'm leaving this boat here because reasons. So, if you look at the map I'm holding, the area I'm building this is that little sandy promontory just to the south of the east edge of the snowy area. Oh yeah, mangrove trees. Those things are huge. Anyways, actually, they're sometimes smaller than that. That's actually the first and third mangrove trees I grew. The second one I cut down because it was a lot smaller than the first one, and I decided I wanted something bigger and more imposing looking. And I got it. With the two that I have there, you can actually just walk from one to the other. Might expand to make a proper mangrove forest. As you can see, this is a lot of boating. It's generally eastward though, and we're not even halfway there yet. So, but yeah, this is an example of a easily navigable, randomly generated waterway. And this is a randomly generated body of water that I think is meant to be equivalent to a lake, not really an ocean or a sea, just a lake. But it is a rather large body of water. It has several islands in it, and the location we're going to, just barely came into view. So, why did I choose this location? Well, it's a relatively easy location to clear. With these houses I'm building, yes, they only have a 5x5 structure, so that it doesn't take a lot to build one. But when you have a flat beach like this, and you can just throw it down on the beach, easy peasy. So, let's go. I'm going to put the door facing the direction I just came from because why not? So, sand and inventory. For marking it, I'm going to start with the stone bricks and sandstone slabs. The stone bricks are the corner posts of the building. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I have 5, have I? Good. I'm going to just put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Forgot something. These are, like I said, foundation walls. So that when you view it from the outside, it looks like, a solid wall around the outside of the building. Floor slabs. Notice how this blends perfectly with the foundation wall. Oh yes. Alright, so these I'm going to hold for later. Let's see here. This chiseled sandstone wall. Actually, chiseled sandstone, wait for later. And the chest. So the chest I'm just going to put in the back center. Okay, white bed. Bed goes here. Why am I placing the amenities before actually constructing the building? Well, there's actually a specific reason for that, but reason is mostly just that I want to have some place that I can sleep if the other person on the currently active on the server actually bothers sleeping. And I just realized that I put all of these in the wrong places. Yeah, he's not sleeping. Anyway, so axe the bed, pick up the bed, move the bed to here. Axe that. Yeah, you'd really expect there to be more zombies here. And this is actually part of the reason why I put in the furniture. I can stand on the furniture to get on top of the walls as I build the walls. Doesn't really work for the full roof, though. Oh, chiseled stone is the doorway, and that's not what I'm looking for right now. Chiseled sandstone, that's what I'm looking for. Actually, you get off the wall anyway. Gotta be careful with placing glass because no takebacks when placing glass, unless you have a silk touch item. Alright, now to place the door. Now, one thing to remember about placing doors is that you need to figure out which direction you want the door to face. Like, do you want it to be opening inward or outwards? And for this one, I decided I want inwards, so you have to go out here, place the door, then you can open it and enter. Torch here. And just because I decided I wanted to put the redstone torch inside. Now, Now is the fun of figuring out how we're going to do this. Actually, to be honest, it's really not that hard. Yeah, right. See, the actual problem here is I can't. Well, okay, yeah, I can jump on this. The walls create an issue because of the fact that they have a height that is not a whole number. They're functionally 1.5 blocks high. Okay, that was a zombie. That is a baby zombie. Well, that's annoying. Ah, dang it. And that's a skeleton. And now I can't do the rest thing because one of the monsters saw me. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Strauss isn't sleeping. Lovely. Okay, so there's two spiders over there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm nearly done, actually. At the front stairs and the magma blocks to go on the roof, and everything else is done. Oh, good. It decided that it's going to let me lay in bed anyways. Actually sleeping, well, if Strauss is still exploring the countryside, yeah. But anyways, though. So, finishing the outline of the roof is as simple as just, going the rest of the way around the outer edge and putting the rest of the things in place. Pretty simple. Also, I'm reasonably safe here because of the fact that I actually put up the walls door before any of the monsters showed up. I was hoping I would be able to sleep, but that didn't happen. How much time left is there? Oh, it's nearly dawn. Nearly. Oh, now it's telling me there are monsters nearby. Ugh. Yeah, the whole monsters nearby thing is fickle. Can't finish this without going outside though, and I don't really want to risk having something like a creeper blow up and kill me like that one that blew up Strauss. Also, I'm reasonably certain the spiders can't get in because I think they can actually climb walls. Because the fact that I put the tiles for the roof. Oh, hey, look! I see the first light of dawn. Yay! Or something. The monsters aren't going to go away until it's actually dawn, though. Some monsters just don't go away. It's one of the things I've noticed is there's certain things that are just no. No, wait. That decayed flesh was from a zombie bursting into flames on daylight, much like the skeleton over here did. And that creeper did not. The creeper did not burst into flames on exposure to daylight. But the zombies, if the burning from daylight kills them, you don't get any XP for it. But the burning from daylight weakens them and makes it easier for you to kill them. That's another freaking creeper. No. No. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, that's one of the hazards of building places like this is you have to avoid having it blown up while you're building it. I should finish this tree off. Boy. Anyway, I'll worry about that after I finish the building. So, I need to get up on the roof. So I'm going to pile some sand next to it quick. Okay. Really? Anyway, so just go around doing this. And you have the full edge. Done. Now these. These are here to make it easy for people to see it from a distance. And this is also the reason why I'm building the roof out of stone and the walls out of stone. Because it's kind of a fire hazard. Anything that's burnable, ow, it's on the ground floor. Where it's out of the way. Whoops. Yeah, also be careful with the flint and steel, because if you were to, do that with your bed or something, it would destroy the bed. Fortunately, a regular fire, it's not going to be this dangerous, though. Now, one thing is left. Doorstep. For some reason I brought 4 of these, and I don't remember why I felt I needed 4. Maybe it's so that if you have to, add a second step up. Some locations, kind of need that. I think this fire will also be enough to prevent you from having any enemies spawn in the general area. At least, relatively close. Which would probably go out to about here. Which, good, safe area. Reasonably, anyways. And magma blocks, they burn constantly. They just never go out. Which is cool. For uses like this, anyways. Alrighty then. Well, that was longer than I was hoping it would be. But yeah. Oh, one last thing to do with this one. I'm going to put some bread in here. You know, just in case someone needs emergency rations. And that's that. Well, see you guys next time.